In Brazil, we have a pretty big Japanese community.
Okay.
I think it's the biggest outside of Japan, if not the second biggest. So we have a lot of restaurants, and like I study with a lot of people with Japanese ancestry in like university.
Fresh here.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't really need to spend a lot of money because the quality of the food is very, very easy to get here.
It's been years since I used coins, and the coins here are worth a lot, and you really need them for everything. So that's really different as well.
So where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
How long do you stay here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. By the way, what is your name?
I'm Alan.
Did you go to other prefecture?
I went to Tokyo, and I'm going to Kyoto afterwards.
How long do you stay in Osaka?
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
It is your last day here?
No, this is my first day here.
Oh, okay. So you just came to the Osaka castle. Oh, so what did you do in Tokyo?
I walked around a bunch. I went to the castle there as well.
Okay.
To the Myojin temple, to some parks,
Okay.
to Shibuya, Shinjuku.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that okay to ask you your job?
Yeah, I work in a startup as a strategy coordinator. Basically, creating new businesses inside our company.
Okay. Is that like connected to Japan or not?
No.
No, it's just only a Brazil.
No, yeah.
Do you like your job?
Yeah, I like it very much.
Oh,
I
okay.
just changed it there, and I'm really liking it. Yeah.
Oh, do you think it's like Japanese working style and Brazil working style is different, do you think?
I think it's different from what I've heard. I've never worked with Japanese companies, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
But I think it's different.
What is the biggest difference between Japan and Brazil, you think?
I was really impressed because everything is so organized and people know exactly what they're doing. So in the subway, they know exactly where they need to go. If you're going like up an escalator, it's always on the left side and
Yeah.
people going by on your right, which is exactly the same from Brazil.
Oh,
we,
really?
We stand in the right and people go by to the left. And yeah, and I think there's a lot of people here. I
Oh,
don't know.
really?
There's a lot of people in Brazil as well, but I think that like going to Shinjuku and Shibuya, it was like a lot of people.
A
really
lot of people. Same
yeah.
like Brazil? Is it same a lot of people in
No,
Brazil?
no. Most of the places, like if you go to a central metro station, then yeah, it's really, really full. But like walking around on the street, it's pretty rare to see something as crowded as Shinjuku
Oh,
and Shibuya.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's one of the difference between here
Yeah,
and
yeah.
here. Okay. Do you have any other difference? Or a surprising fact?
I really like the food from the convenience stores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that because I don't know, we have it in Brazil as well, but it's not good, and here it's awesome.
Oh, okay.
I
So what
wasn't-
did you get from the convenience store?
I really like the onigiri.
Onigiri?
Like, I've been trying each flavor every time, and it's really, really good.
Is it you think the Japanese tea and Brazil tea is different?
We don't really drink a lot of tea in
Oh,
Brazil.
really?
Yeah, but I think so, yeah.
What do you drink in the common stuff in Brazil?
Beer, water.
Beer, water.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you try
lot of
Japanese
these.
beer or sake?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
did
really
you
good.
like it? Oh, yeah?
And sake as well.
Yeah.
I've tried
Or
both of
whiskey or like shochu?
Whiskey, it's too hot for me to drink whiskey.
Oh, really? Okay.
But I'm gonna buy a bottle to bring back to Brazil for sure. Yeah.
Why you wanted to come to Japan? Why you
I've
choose?
heard a lot from like YouTubers and stuff like that. I really like the food and the culture as well, and I've traveled a lot before to like Europe and the US, and I really wanted to see something different. So,
Oh, yeah, sure.
so it made a lot of sense to come here.
Okay. So what is your best you think the Japanese culture? What is you like? Japanese
I really
culture.
like anime and the food as well. Like in Brazil, we have a pretty big Japanese community.
Okay.
I think it's the biggest outside of Japan, if not the second biggest. So we have a lot of restaurants, and like I study with a lot of people with Japanese ancestry in
Okay.
like university, and so yeah, all of this made it make
Okay,
sense
that's
to
cool.
come here. Yeah.
So you wanted to come to Japan from
Yeah,
the
for a long
because
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? When did you thought to come to Japan?
It's been a few years, but every time, you know, it's kind of expensive. I didn't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
take
true.
like 30 hours to come here, but
And also COVID.
yeah, and
Yeah.
COVID happened, so we couldn't come. But I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago, I changed jobs and I said,
Oh,
okay,
really?
I need to take a vacation. It's been like 2 years since I've gotten out, and I just bought a plane ticket and came.
That's cool. That's good for you
Yeah.
for the vacations for a long time. And also then like after you came to Japan and before you came to Japan, did you have an image and something different after you came here?
I think I had an image, and to be honest, I don't think it was very different.
Do you have a metro in Brazil?
Yeah, we have a metro. Yeah.
Yeah?
In São Paulo, my city, we do.
Oh,
And
okay.
like some of the big cities, we have them. In São Paulo, Rio, it's really good in terms of there's a lot of trains, but the stations are still being created. For example, if I want to take the metro from my house to my work, it takes, I don't know, 1.5 hours to 2 hours.
Really?
And if I take the car, it's like 45 minutes.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's,
What do you think of Japanese like style, like Japanese fashion style?
I think it was something that like I wasn't expecting. Because everyone is really well dressed, and it's a different style from what we have in Brazil. And it was really shocking to me because there's a lot of people that like even in this heat they're wearing black and everything, and like for me it's really strange because if it's summer then you wear like light clothes because it's really hot.
So in Japan, people go to the work. We have to wear the like suits. Do you guys wear the suits when you
Yeah.
go to the
Yeah.
work? Is
Like
it?
I worked in a bank, and we had to wear suits and ties and everything.
Oh, okay.
Now I work in a startup, so I go with like this t-shirt and a jeans. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, still people
have to wear the suits.
have to wear the
Oh,
suits
okay.
as well.
Okay. So after this interview, do you already have a plan? Do you go somewhere?
I'm going to the Osaka
Osaka
castle.
castle.
Yeah, I just got here. Yeah,
Oh, true.
and afterwards I don't know yet.
Okay. So in Kyoto, what do you want to do?
I want to go to all the temples.
Temples? Okay.
I saw there was a bamboo grove that seems really nice.
Arashiyama?
And I really like walking, so I'm just gonna walk around and see the city. I'm just walking and taking the metro.
So you use cash a lot. In Brazil, people use a cash or credit card?
We don't use cash like at
Oh,
all.
really?
We use credit card, and we have like instant transfers.
Okay, so Japanese people still use a cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it surprising fact?
Yeah, it was surprising. And it's cash and the coins. Like it's been years since I used coins. And the coins here are worth a lot, and you really need them for everything, so that's really different as well.
Like vending machine too.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys have a vending machine?
No.
No at all?
Like we maybe like 1/10 or 1/20th of what you guys have here.
So thank you so much for all kind of information and interviews. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
Where are you from?
We're from Copenhagen, Denmark.
How long do you stay here?
For 15 days in Japan total.
How long do you stay in Osaka?
Osaka.
5 days
In total,
in
yeah.
total.
After that, where do you gonna go?
We are going to Kyoto and then Shizuoka
Shizuoka. Okay.
Yeah.
and Tokyo, of course.
Okay, so you go to the north. Today is your first day in Osaka?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So what do you wanna do after this?
Well, we're gonna check out the castle first, and then get some ice cream with some gold on top.
Okay, ice
Because
cream.
It's really hot here. So
Yeah, it
we need
is.
to cool down.
And then I think we will go shopping, look for some kimonos maybe.
Kimono, that's cool.
Of course.
And
Fine.
chopsticks.
Yeah, we have to buy some chopsticks.
Why you wanted to come to Japan?
I've been here before, a couple years
Oh.
ago.
Okay.
So I've been talking about it for a long time to my girlfriend, and
Oh,
she
okay.
would like to come as well. So
Oh,
we decided that we're gonna do this.
Yes.
okay.
We're really in love with like the Japanese culture because of the food, especially I like the food, but also like the anime and all the cosplay. You know, all the Japanese culture is so rich culture. So we really wanted to experience it, and also because you have like these big towns, but like here in Osaka, you're in the middle of a big city, and then there's just this beautiful castle.
Yeah, so-
park.
yeah.
So you have like best of both worlds. You
Yeah,
know.
we
Sure,
love the
like
traditional
mixed, right?
stuff as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. So welcome back to Osaka in Japan.
you
For
very
you, it's
much.
the first time, right? So it's last time you come to Japan. Where did you go?
I went to Osaka as well, but it was only for 1 day, so I didn't
Oh.
feel like we saw everything. And we're gonna try to do that the next couple of days here. And I also went to Kyoto and Nara, some place up in the hills, because one of my friends lived there at that time. and Tokyo as well,
And
Oh.
Hiroshima.
and Hiroshima as well. Yeah, that's
Oh,
correct.
that's cool. So you went to a lot of places in Japan.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
here for a month back then, so it was a while.
Yeah. So what you wanted to eat in Japan?
We need to try the sushi, of course.
Oh, okay, sushi. Yeah.
And this morning we had the rice bowl and the egg sandwich.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was very good.
Yesterday we got some ramen for the first time. That was my first time as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't make it last time.
Oh, really?
So it was amazing.
We just found this little local shop and he has like prices of how good his ramen was. We were okay. This is the perfect spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
true.
Want some prices.
Quality of the food here in Japan is very good. I mean, if we went to 7-Eleven to buy breakfast, we can do that in Denmark as well, but it's not close to the quality.
Oh,
here.
really?
It's very, very fresh here.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't really need to spend a lot of money because the quality of the food is very, very easy to get here.
Yeah.
In Japan, there is so many like vending machine in the corner on the
Yeah.
street. Is it same in Denmark?
No.
No,
No?
not at all.
No, really?
Very
I
different.
mean, we have vending machines, but it's mostly just at the stations or
Oh, yeah,
at restaurants or in shops
Yeah.
like that. Not just in the corners of the city.
Oh, is it?
It's amazing that
Yeah.
you can just go somewhere and get some cold drinks.
Yeah.
But you also need it. It's very humid here. And
Yeah,
warm
true.
As well. So you need the access to everything.
We also heard that you have like umbrella vending machines.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
all
Like
kinds of
cup
stuff.
noodles.
Yes,
Same thing
exactly.
like that.
We need to visit a lot of vending machines.
You have to take a picture of that. What was the biggest difference between Denmark and Japan?
I don't know, so far the climate, of course.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
very
yeah,
hot
yeah.
here.
It's really clean here.
It's very clean,
There's
yeah.
no trash and no trash pants as well, so you can't throw out your trash. But you just put it in your pocket and
And
take it with
also,
you.
and people are really polite here. It's not like we're not polite in Denmark. But for example, when we took the subway and the train yesterday, it was just quiet. People
Oh,
are like minding their own business, showing respect for each other.
Yeah.
You won't experience that in Denmark.
No.
Oh,
The trains
really?
are really
Loud.
chaotic.
In Denmark, you do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Really?
you can do everything.
Almost everything.
When you're in Denmark, do you use a metro or like train a lot or take a
Mostly
Mostly
biking.
bike, yeah.
Mostly
Oh,
biking.
biking, okay.
But also trains and
Yeah, there's a
and
lot
the
of trains
subway.
in the capital. It's very easy to go around via trains or subway, and also biking. But as soon as you get outside of the capital, you will need a car or mainly bike.
Yeah. So
to get around.
the metro is only located in Copenhagen.
Okay, so after this interview, where are you gonna go?
Visit the castle.
Castles?
Yeah.
After castle, do you have already had a plan?
We don't really have a specific itinerary. We will see if we can go downtown and just get around some stores, and
Yeah.
try shopping a little bit, and
Yeah,
get some lunch, hopefully.
I found a specific kimono shop that has like
Kimono shop.
second-hand kimonos. I would really like.
Sure.
I don't know if we can find any in your size,
No.
but hopefully I can find one.
Okay, thank you so much for the interviews. I had a
Thank you.
good, so many good informations. Thank you so much.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
Thank you so much.